UK immigration status changes, puts 2 million EU citizens at risk. In today's video update, we'll be discussing about the effects due to the changes of the UK immigration status. According to the Oxford Migration Observatory, established at the Oxford University, 2 million EU nationals are susceptible to deportation from the United Kingdom due to their brief immigration status. The Migration Observatory has precautioned that EU citizens with pre-settled status may be removed from Britain. Pre-settled status mandates foreign nationals to reapply for their UK immigration status within 5 years or risk becoming irregular expatriates. This status was given to people who were citizens in the UK before free movement ended on the 31st of December 2020 due to Brexit and were unable to provide proof that they had been in Britain for more than 5 years by the end of 2020.
The UK
points-based
immigration system.
ending free movement.
But change is coming. Change is coming.
EU nationals who failed to reapply by the deadline would lose their right to work, live, and access housing in the UK. Certain other benefits would also be discontinued, and the Home Office would have the power to release the so-called irregular migrants from the UK. Oxford Migration Observatory researchers, while criticising the structure of the scheme, worry that many people are oblivious of the situation, which presents challenges when it comes to preventing people from being assisted. Senior researcher at the Migration Observatory, Dr. Marina Fernandez-Reyno, stated that most of the 2 million people who holds the pre-settled status might find the process much tougher compared to the first time. However, many applicants might feel that the process is straightforward, although groups who are vulnerable could struggle. She added that some individuals had claimed that it was difficult to reapply during the past 3 years due to various circumstances. For example, those with poor English speaking skills, people with health problems, and people who are victims of abuse. The 5-year condition was presented by the UK government for full settled status, despite ministers supporting Brexit, pledging that nothing would change for EU citizens during the Brexit referendum. Oxford Migration Observatory researchers have warned that a second application to move out of pre-settled UK immigration status is more burdensome than the primary application because additional documentation is needed. Also, there are worries over the level of help that is available to applicants. In the meantime, researchers have also pointed out that, unlike the initial application process, the second application process will have different deadlines for each applicant. It's been debated that this will propose challenges for raising public awareness. The Migration Observatory's report states that the complex nature of the scheme with 2 different status outcomes, instead of one, and the increase in the chances of some people failing to understand the differences between the 2 statuses is unavoidable, plus the need to resubmit if they bear pre-settled status. Some candidates won't be aware of their pre-settled status expiry date, their settled status eligibility date, or that they need to apply a second time for permanent domicile. As a matter of fact, support organisations interviewed for this project voiced concerns that some of the people who received pre-settled status didn't understand that it was temporary. Evidence provided by the Independent Chief Inspector of Borders and Immigration endorses the Oxford Migration Observatory's claim that helpless candidates with a limited understanding of English will struggle to know the difference between pre-settled and settled status. Conservative Home Office Minister Baroness Trafford, in response to a written parliamentary question about the 5-year scheme, stated that it has been the UK's well-established standing that EU citizens and their family members given pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme will have to apply for settled status before their pre-settled status expires to stay in the UK. She also mentioned that this will confirm they have the immigration status and secure evidence of this, which they will need to access their rights and entitlements in the UK for years to come. Needing an application for settled status allows them to confirm the person has fulfilled the necessary measures and passed appropriate criminality and security checks. Baroness Trafford urged that the government will also allow for late applications provided that There are valid reasons for doing so, and those who need to make an application will be reminded. We have reached the end of today's video update. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more latest updates. Thanks for watching.